his truck and a very eligible bachelor. And lonely hearts. And romance in the air. And hello, ladies. The new Chevy Silverado Heavy Duty, strong for all the roads ahead.
PNC Sports is brought to you by AK Chevrolet. The new Chevrolet Silverado is strong for all roads ahead. Head into AK and test drive the Silverado today. PNC! 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 PNC!
Hey, hello, happy Friday and half a day. I'm Blake Watson, and this is PNC Sports. We'll take a look at the IIAG volleyball and football playoff schedules in just a minute. But first, some Father Duenas alumni got together last night to play some hoops. It was classes of 1985, 86, and 87 versus the class of 1988. We have the highlights in the Budweiser Sports Report.
The PNC Budweiser Sports Report with top headlines and action of all your favorite local sports.
Former Friars gathered to test their court skills last night. It was Father Duenas classes of 85, 86, and 1987 challenging FD class of 1988. All players in great spirits coming into this match. The younger class, 1988, set the pace early. They spread the rock around and make some easy baskets. 85, 86, and 87 bide their time, though. The latter class was able to win the turnover battle and crash the boards with authority. They pulled down 11 rebounds total for the night. Class of 88 making it a game late in the third. They regroup and get enough going to be right there with the upperclassmen in the end, but experience wins out, and so does the classes of 85, 86, and 87. The final in this friendly match, 41-35.
This sports report was brought to you by Budweiser. Grab some buds.
IIAG girls volleyball postseason has taken shape. We have action tonight. Here's a closer look at the weekend's games.
Game one will happen up north with the scrappy, tough Ukadu Bulldogs, who are currently fourth in their division, hosting the Lady Notre Dame Royals, who barely squeaked into the postseason with a 9-7 record. Elsewhere, the Lady Knights of St. John will travel to Milau to face the proven GW Geckos. Geckos hoping to blow past round one and have a deep run in the postseason this year. In what looks to be the evening's most exciting game, surging to the finish, the Lady Dolphins will leave the South headed for Sanchez High as they are set to swim with the Sharks tonight. And finally, in tonight's last game, the Harvest Eagles look to avoid the mighty claws of the Academy Cougars, who came into the playoffs ranked number one, and they boast a league's best 14-2 record. All these matches are set to begin at 6 p.m.
Volleyball, not the only postseason happening around the island. We also have the much anticipated IIAG football playoffs that begin tonight as well. Here's how it all shakes out.
Friday Night Lights gets kicked off this evening with a rematch from last week's game. It will be the two-time defending and current fifth place Simon Sanchez Sharks taking on field mates, the Ukadu Bulldogs. This game will happen under the brand new Ukadu field lights. Winner of this one will go on to play the first place GW Geckos, who have a first round bye. Tomorrow night we have not one, but two great games for you. The sixth place Southern Dolphins look to keep their winning ways alive. They travel to Naval Hospital to play the running game of the FD Friars, who have been one of the league's best all season long. And last but certainly not least, it will be the Guam High Panthers traveling to play the second place JFK Islanders. Winners of these two games will play each other next week. All games are set for a 7 o'clock kickoff.
Well, that will wrap up the week for the PNC Sports Report. Next week, we'll have the weekend action recap. Until then, I'm Blake Watson. See you at the game.
PNC Sports is brought to you by AK Chevrolet. The new Chevrolet Silverado is strong for all roads ahead. Head into AK and test drive the Silverado today.